Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Crazy Bake. Today we're going to be doing last minute Christmas cake, classic Christmas cake recipe. So yeah, got all the ingredients set up. Was going to do this yesterday but just didn't have enough time to do it and obviously upload it, and I'll explain why in the recipe. But yeah, so it's just me today. Obviously you're going to be watching this the day it's uploaded today, which is, just look at my phone, it is Monday the 14th of December, so today. Yesterday we didn't do a video just because we was sorting out this one and we just had other stuff to do, but we did say 12 days of Christmas anyway. So yeah, I'm going to get you guys set up on the tripod and we will crack on with the video. Right, so I do apologise if you can't hear me that brilliant or sound like bunged up. Yes, I've got a cold as well as a sore throat. So let's get on with the recipe. So today, as we're doing a Christmas cake, you're going to need 500 grams of dried mixed fruit. You can buy all your sultanas, raisins, orange peel and all that all separate, but it's just a lot easier just to buy it already mixed up for you. There you go, mixed fruit. And you're going to want also 60 grams of glazed cherries, which are already in there. The zest and juice of a orange, that's already in there. Zest and juice of a lemon, that's already in there. You're going to want butter. You're going to want brown sugar. There's 175 grams in each. 1 tablespoon of black treacle. 3 eggs. 175 grams of stale raisin flour. 50 grams of almonds. We haven't got them whole, so we're using ground almonds. And 1 teaspoon of mixed spices. That's just for the cake at the minute. So with this, what you're going to do is, this is the bit why we didn't upload it yesterday. This bit was going to take you the longest, is doing this. So to do this bit, this fruity bit here, you're going to want to obviously zest your orange and lemon, and get the juices out of it. Put it all in a bowl with your dried fruit and your glazed cherries, and then you're going to want to add brandy or whiskey. We literally just added some of this 85 ml into here with your zest and your juices and everything. You're going to want to leave it for a minimum of an hour, but it is better left overnight, hence why this video never went up, because it was actually curing overnight. I have a video of me putting it all in there. I will put it into this video for you. So the next part to this video, once you can leave it for an hour, it doesn't really matter, but I prefer to leave it overnight so it sucks it up, makes it more plump. At this point as well, you're going to want to grease yourself 2 20cm tins, cake tins. I'm not making a big Christmas cake because no one else eats it apart from me, so I'm going to make 2 smaller Christmas cakes, and then whatever's left I'll just make little buns with. Also, I apologise because I know some people, let me flick you up. I apologise because I know some people like me talking, or like us, me and my mum, talking to you through the camera, but unfortunately it's just me today at the minute, so you guys will have to stand on a tripod and just listen to me. as I can't hold the camera and cook at the same time. So, just have a drink of water quickly. That's better. Right, we need a spatula, a wooden spoon. That one will do. Right, for this recipe, I'm just going to put that to one side. Right, what you're going to do is you're going to cream your butter. My butter's been at room temperature. Your sugar. You're going to want to cream that together first. And then you're going to add in your black treacle. I'm just going to mix this together first. So yeah, my mum's not here at the minute, like I said. She's actually looking after my niece for this morning, as she was up being sick last night, so she's not allowed to go to nursery or school, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, she's not allowed to go. Obviously being sick with all this coronavirus and stuff, they don't know what you got. But hopefully she will be in it, well, hopefully halfway through the video. We're going to try and still upload recipes on the day, rather than do pre-recorded ones. Just because I know my mum's got a lot, and you seem to like them on the day as well. So now that's picked in, what I'm going to do is just going to get that off there. I'm going to get a whisk. I'm going to move you guys out quickly. Must be in the dishwasher. Yes. All lovely and clean, I'm going to make it dirty. So yeah, just want to whisk this. I was going to use this one. It just moves up and down on its own. When you think. Can use electric whisk for this. As you guys know, I'd never do. There you go, just want it nice and fluffy. Now you need a bit of water for this, for your black treacle. That is so it runs off your finger. And you don't leave a sticky mess everywhere. So I'm just going to get a little cup, or a little bowl. Just cold water. Just going to dip your finger into the water, and then you're just going to scrape it around the jar. Sorry, just going to scrape it around the jar so it don't stick to your finger that much. And if it does start to get, just dip your finger back in the water again, and then just scrape it. There. Sorry people, I'm using a tea towel to wipe my dirty hands. We're going to mix that all in now. I don't know if you can see there yet. make sure it's all mixed in nicely. And now we're going to add in our eggs. Move that to one side. You're going to add these in one by one. You've got 3 eggs. Just going to add one in at a time. Also, you're going to want to preheat your oven. I'm not, because that oven works so quick anyway. Gas mark 3, 150 Celsius, 130 Celsius for fan. This is going to go in and cook for roughly about 2 hours. Right, then add the other one in. Last one. That's your 3 eggs. Move that to one side. Just make sure it's all mixed in nicely. Right. Now, you're going to want to add in your almonds and your spice, mixed spice, and then grab yourself a spoon and just mix it all in. You can add out as much mixed spice as you want, really. Make it your recipe. Like so. And we're just going to add it in. Put it in there and mix it all together. Okay, there you go, make sure it's all, give it a good mix. Like so. And then you're going to add in your mixed fruit, all of it. Whew, that smells nice. Oh yeah. Oh look who it is, she's back.
I just wondered if you...
Yeah. I thought I'd get a head start because it's got to take 2 hours in the oven.
Yes. Yeah, grandmother beauty. So,
She's back. Just gonna let the dog out for a wee. There you go.
Rust jam, I do take.
Yeah, I did say you was looking after the little one.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, so in with your mixed fruit we're using, you want zest of an orange and lemon, your cherries cut in half, and the juice of a lemon and orange, and you put your brandy in there like I've already done. We've got our cherries and our zest, and also our juices with our brandy. And just mix it in. And just mix it all in. Until it's all combined. And now you want to leave that for a good couple of hours or overnight. Which is what I'm going to do. Leave it overnight to soak all up. And we'll see you guys tomorrow to finish it off. Right, so gonna go back to my wooden spoon, and you're just gonna mix all your fruit in. Like so. That's all combined together. Now, just need to find a tin. Right, so got my tin. A little, well, I say little tin. It's not the littlest one we've got. Yeah, you're just going to want to put your mixture into it now. Just going to get a little scoop. And just pour some into your tin. Like so. Don't want to go no higher than that, obviously, because it's lower on that side than this side.
Why do you need flour on that side?
Right, that is one Christmas cake ready for the other. Or if you wanted to, you can get a bigger tin. Like I said, it's only me that normally eats Christmas cake.
I like Christmas cake.
Do you?
Yes. I like marzipan. I like Christmas cake.
Okay, so if you don't like marzipan, you don't have to add marzipan. Or you could add it and just tell them to pick it off. I'm the only one that likes marzipan then. No one else does in this house. Just going to go around with a spatula. So there you go. I'm just gonna spread that out. Like so. I'm just going to sort out the oven and we will be back. Right, so just started the oven. Remember, also give your cakes a little tap, a little shake. That'll even them out and get some air bubbles out. So there you go. There's your 2 cakes. Remember, you don't want them to like right up to the tin because they're going to rise a little bit in the oven anyway. But there you go, yeah. Out of that I've got 1 big cake and a smallish one. I'm just going to get a tape measure just to measure them so you know. So we're working with about a 6-inch tin, 6-inch round, about 7.5 inches round. So they're going to go straight into the oven now. Going to put them both on the same shelf, on the middle shelf. I'll say ours isn't preheated because it gets too hot. So, just take you guys off now. Oh, I can't get the camera off. So yeah, it goes on gas mark 3. It's going to go in there for about 2 hours now. Gives me time to tidy up. So that should be ready about 11:30. Ready to get on with the next stage. So we'll be back in 2 hours. Welcome back. So they were literally in the oven for an hour. Ours literally worked so quick. But yeah, here they are. I've rolled out the marzipan already. You guys know how to roll out marzipan and stuff. 2 different colour ones. So yeah. So all you'll do next is, if I just move this over and get you guys on the tripod. Oh yeah, just move this to one side. I'm going to stick that on there and bring over this one, like so. Hold one. And then got some apricot jam. You could just use a block of ready rolled icing, white icing, but I'm making mine. And I'll run through that first. So we're going to get the marzipan on first. I'm just using apricot jam. You could use strawberry, cherry, whatever you fancy. I'm just going to cover the top and the sides in jam. like so. I'm going to make sure it's all coated around. Then what you do is you get your marzipan. And what you're going to try and do very, very carefully is peel it off. We're using meant to be a non-stick. Good old me, I've rolled it out a bit thin. You don't want to rush this bit because like so. I'm just gonna, and then you're just gonna make sure it's all pushed down around the edges. And get yourself a knife. I'm just using a butter knife. Cut it a little bit bigger than the cake. And then you can actually keep that for another cake or eat it. And then we're just going to literally just or use your fingers or a knife and just literally, if it's too long, just trim it up. I'm just going to push. Oh. I'm just going to push it under the edge of your cake. Like so. And you're just going to leave that literally just to set a little bit, and we'll do the other one. Okay, so that's it. Bring your cake in. I'm gonna get nice jam on it. And we're going just around the edges. Like so. Same again. Bring in your icing that you've done. slowly peel it away, don't break it like I did just then. Doesn't matter about there because you're not going to use that bit. And again, just going to come and bring that around. So, just bring it around the edges, and then you're going to cut off the excess. If you don't like marzipan, you haven't got to leave it on there, or like I said before, if people don't like it, they could just cut it off the cake. When you cut a slice, they can just take it off. Same again, don't matter if it's got icing sugar on it, it's still okay. You could wrap it up and keep it until you make another cake, or like I say, eat it, make some little figurine snowmen or something to stick on your cake maybe. Unfortunately not going to be trying this on video because these are actually for Christmas. So just going to punch that under there. So if it's too much, just chop a bit of the excess off. Like so. Like so. That's under there. Now, while they both set for a little bit, I'm going to show you how to do the icing. Look at that. Still slightly warm a bit. I'm just going to wash my hands. Before I wash my hands, get a Ziploc bag. I'll put on there what they are and when it was used. Grab yourself a Ziploc bag. Get rid of them bits there because you don't want that on there. Like so. That'll keep for about a month. And then you can reuse it. Same as with this. Get yourself a bag and stick it in, or wrap it in cling film. There you go. What I'm going to do is just get rid of this quickly. Get a spoon. And where's my juice? Right, so to make this icing, bit like a royal icing sort of thing. You're going to want icing sugar, 350 grams, 1 egg white, 1 tablespoon of lemon. Fresh lemon or out of a bottle, it doesn't matter. Just need a quick drink. Right, so we're going to put the egg white in with the sugar, like so. Just get a whisk. That's in the dishwasher, I'll have to use this one. Just going to mix that in, and then we're going to pour in our lemon as well. May take a bit of time. I'm going to mix this together so I don't bore you. Right, so scrape it off this, and then I'm going to get a wooden spatula. Bring it together with a wooden spatula. Like so. If it does get too hard for you to mix, just add a little splash at a time of lemon juice, but really you do want it like that, glossy, so it forms peaks. Because once it's on your cake, it's going to go nice and hard. So I'm going to do one cake and show you how to do it. Bring one cake in. There we go. Just gonna get rid of this stuff. And just got some little sprinkles that you can decorate your cake with. So, just going to pour some of this. I'll put some of this on the cake. And just hopefully try and spread it out. Should be alright to spread. Why it's obviously wet. Try and make it look as nice as possible. Can always make more icing if not. It's slightly warm in here, so it is melting a bit. That's it, and then you can just go around and tap little peaks into it. If you wanted to, or you could leave it, and so you just leave it smooth. Which, to be fair, is what I'm going to do. Leave it a nice smooth cake. Like so. Need to make it a bit more to do the other one. Just tidy up any edges, and then you can do is decorate it. Like so, but I'll finish off and you'll see what it's like. You probably can't see that. And just do the whole of the cake. There you go. It's not perfect. It's decorated. The icing will go hard on that. Just let it air dry. And then when it's dried, you can wrap it in tin foil or cling film and put it in a tin, and it'll keep for about 2 months. So yeah, the top's already starting to go dry hard, so will the sides. But yeah, there's your Christmas cake. I'm not going to show the other one as I don't really want to bore you guys, and I want to get this video up early for you today, so just going to be doing that one. And then we just got this one to do, which I've got to make up some more icing anyway, so yeah. So there, not trying any of these obviously because they're for Christmas, But if you enjoyed that video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you to all the new subscribers, it really means a lot. And I don't know if there'll be a cooking video tomorrow. If there is, it'll probably be my mum doing it, because I know she's got some recipes to do anyway. But if it's not tomorrow, then it'll be the next day or something like that. But we'll keep you guys up to date anyway when we're going to upload a video. Bye for now.